5 habits that will change your life. Number 1, deep work. Deep work is the ability to focus solely on a task without any distractions. Many times, when we're working, we are constantly distracted by listening to music with lyrics, maybe our phone or our surroundings. When we are working with many distractions around us, it doesn't allow us to work at an optimal level. This is known as shallow work, the complete opposite of deep work. We want to avoid working shallow. We spend much more time than required on the task whilst we're working shallow, and we may not even finish it to a high standard. Someone who spent 3 hours fully focused into deep work could get more work done than someone working 10 hours shallow. Not only has he saved much more time, but he's also completed the task at a high standard. To get into a deep work workflow, you must eliminate all distractions. Put your phone far away from you. Our phones are our worst enemy when working. All it takes is one text message, then we find ourselves scrolling on social media again. To avoid this, put your phone in another room, or turn your notifications off. Another step is dedicating a strict period of time to spend working. This keeps us urgent and focused to finish the task. Think about how many hours you want to spend on the task and when you want to finish it. You can invest into things which may help you stay as focused as possible. This could be a room divider, noise-canceling headphones, etc. Number 2, consistent bedtime routine. One of the most important things you can do to gain more sleep and improve the quality of your sleep is to keep a consistent sleep pattern. Setting and maintaining a consistent bedtime and wake-up time, for example, can assist your circadian rhythm stay in sync with your sleep cycle. Your circadian rhythm is the internal clock that makes you sleepy at night and aware in the morning when it's time to get up. Your circadian rhythm is controlled by the hypothalamus, a component of your brain, although it can be influenced by external variables such as light, natural or artificial, and darkness. When your eyes detect darkness, they send a signal to the hypothalamus, which tells your brain that you should be tired. Your brain then tells your body to release melatonin, which makes you tired. When you have regular sleep patterns, such as going to bed and waking up around the same time every day, including weekends, your circadian rhythm works best. Changes in sleep habits are difficult for most people to adjust to. Sleeping later on weekends, for example, may not fully compensate for sleep deprivation during the week, and it may be more difficult to wake up early when the work week again. Your body will occasionally inform you that you require additional sleep. When you're unusually exhausted after a bad night's sleep, a stressful day, jet lag, fighting a cold or the flu, etc. It's acceptable to go to bed earlier than your bedtime. Simply try to keep a consistent wake-up time so that you are sleepy at the appropriate time the next night. Once your body has recovered, it will be much easier to return to your regular sleeping routine. Number 3, working out and eating healthy. Eating a healthy, balanced diet accompanied by regular exercise is essential in maintaining physical and mental health and well-being. Many people are neglecting their health, and as a result, obesity rates are surging high. Approximately 30% of the world's population are overweight or obese. According to the McKinsey Global Institute, by 2030, this number will have risen to nearly half of the world's adult population. Several diseases and life problems arise with obesity, therefore we want to avoid this and live a happy, healthy lifestyle. Slow steps such as replacing the fast food with healthy homemade meals can make a huge difference. Eating healthy and exercising have endless benefits, and overall, it'll improve your quality of life. Number 4, delayed gratification. Delayed gratification refers to rejecting the temptation of an instant reward in the hopes of receiving a larger reward later. The ability to hold out now for a better reward later is a vital skill not many can master. The opposite of delayed gratification is instant gratification, where we feel the desire to experience pleasure or fulfillment without delay. We need to avoid instant gratification and indulge in more delayed gratification in our lives. So how do we do this? Firstly, start small. Begin with simple steps to train your brain to value delayed gratification. Make a goal that is so simple that you can't say no, such as waiting 3 minutes before eating dessert. Next time, try to improve by 1%, or, in this case, 33% and wait 4 minutes. With each tiny goal you accomplish, incremental development allows you to gain confidence. Secondly, make rules. You can also use delayed gratification as a rule in areas of your life if you don't have enough self-control. Make a rule that you must wait 3 days or a week to buy that jacket you saw online if you're a shopaholic. Lastly, think about your goals. What good is delayed gratification if it doesn't allow you to achieve your biggest objectives and goals? You're delaying that purchase to save for a home or retirement, and you're eating salad instead of a burger to get the body of your dreams and have more energy. Keep a photo of your goal on your phone as a reminder of what you're working for. You can even make it your wallpaper. It will make delayed gratification much more manageable. Number 5, reading. The man who does not read has no advantage over the man who cannot read. Mark Twain. In school we were all encouraged to read fiction books, but a majority of us found it boring and useless. This is true to a certain extent because despite the countless benefits of fiction reading, many of us would rather watch a movie to be entertained than read a book. However, with reading self-help books it's a different story. Certain books help give us a broader understanding of how the world works and teach life skills that weren't taught in school. Putting away all electronics before bed and reading a book instead can help even boost your sleep quality. However, with the knowledge gained from these books we may tend to forget what we have learned or be the same person before reading the book. So, we must apply the knowledge learned as soon as possible. They say knowledge is power, but in reality, applied knowledge is power. Well, that concludes this video folks. Thank you for watching all the way till the end. And I hope you can implement these habits into your daily life. If you did find any value from this video, make sure to like, comment and subscribe.